Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to the Scholastic Cup playoff round in the Scholastic Hockey League between the Loyola Gold Ramblers and the Glenbrook North Spartans. That's the pre-series. First game of the series. And we're all set to get underway. Opening tip won by the Spartans, and Glenbrook North with the puck. Over here to the near side, Chad Yale. Yale fed it ahead. Got it into the zone. The Spartans did, and picked up by Liefendahl. Liefendahl brings it back the other way. Liefendahl spreads it out. Liefendahl dropped the pass. It got the shot away. And now rings it in. Shot goal! And the Ramblers on the board right off the bat. I think that was Hayes Williams. Got the rebound and put it home. Taken by the Rambler defense. Off the face-off from the goal. Right ahead, spread it out. John Buck behind his backhand. Now set back deep by Buck, wrapped around to the far side. Now back behind the Spartan goal. On the far side and picked up by the Ramblers, and they put it back into the zone. Near side off the boards and picked up by Nick Day. And then Eggert out to the point, held in the zone, and then knocked out of the ring. Ramblers get it into the zone. Back behind the goal line, over to the far side. And a little backhand shot. Too many sticky wickets in the way. Up top. Ryan Nolan drop pass it for Callahan. Callahan shot, save. Puck pops free. Another shot save. Third time. And with a little bit of a pad on it. And cleared to center ice. Ramblers bring it right back into the zone. And shot and penalty now for elbowing on Jared Epstein. Scholl put it to the far side. Up top, held in the zone by Parker Ray around to the near side. Back over here to the near point, Safoni to Ray. Over to the right wing, back up top, and put it right through the two defenders out at the point. Zaffoni will leave it back for Parker Ray. Ray gave it to Zaffoni over to the far side. And missed connections. And the Spartans send it back deep. On the near side and sent over to the far and flipped in deep back behind the goal. Wrapped around to the near side. And took the man. The puck kind of sat there for a moment. Puck's free and squatted at by Scholl, who got it deep. Bouncing puck out beyond the blue line, put in offside. First period action. This is not a winner-take-all. And again out to center ice. Back behind the goal. To the far side. And then sent deep by the Ramblers. They have the man advantage here. They've had it for a while, but haven't really had much of an opportunity. On that far side. Now the Ramblers turn around, bring back the other way. Got it into the zone, goes to the corner, goes back behind the goal. And they'll scrum it along a little bit. Picked up by the Ramblers up top. Back to the right wing. Range it in, takes the shot. Rebound attempt and didn't really have much of an opening. Cleared back to the blue line, taken by the Rambler defense. And they'll regroup it. And given up right up in the slot. Shot goal! And we are knotted up at 2. We're knotted up at 1. What did I say? I said 2, didn't I? Lost the puck into the bench. Now shot saved. And a little scrum on the end. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Cleared out to the red line. Off the boards. Picked up. Harris put it into the zone, but it would have been a delay offside. And the Spartans tagged up. Ramblers controlled it, sent it deep. Spartans have it. And clear it out to center ice. Over here to the near side, back over to the far. And the Ramblers rotate around the near side. Buck backhanded it deep into the zone. And they scrum it along the boards. Took the man, left the puck. Spartans back the other way. There's the shot by Day from the right wing. And the save. High right wing. Big blaster by McNally. Ran into traffic. Near side. Again, McNally has it out at the point. And again takes a shot. This time grabs and held on by Bolino for the whistle stopping play. Back behind the goal line. Taken there. Ramblers. Bring it up. Whoops, forgot something there. Over to the far side. Out ahead. They work it along a little bit. Picked up by Loyola. They outlet pass. Disconnected and went deep. Back behind the goal over here on the near side. Cleared up ahead. Taken there by the Ramblers. Ramblers flip it into the zone. It looked like it was offside. I thought, yeah, it was offside. And O'Grady never did clear the zone. So they moved it all the way out. Back to the other side. Whoops. And first time. Back behind the goal. Out ahead. Ryan Nolan back passed it for Krupp, and that missed connections. Back behind the goal. To slot. Bouncing around. Comes out high. Spartans put it back to the high slot, then to the point. Tried to go the other way, and now put deep. And the corner. We'll play a little game by shooting along the boards. Up top, big blaster, and too many stinky wickets in the way. To the near side. Out high. And into somebody, and just barely got into the zone now near side. Spartans made a line change, and Ryan Nolan was absolutely destroyed. Alexander Merritt, I believe that was. And I take that back, that was Chad Yale, the defender. Now back the other way. Defenseman on the near side, in the corner. Hayes Williams there, so Belushi. Lasucci, rather. Cleared, out to the point, put deep, back behind the goal. I was trying to sound like Harry Carey. Mispronounced name. Clear all the way down. And Harris picks it up right through the slot. Nobody there for the Spartans, and the Ramblers busted out. 1-on-2, take the long shot, the bad save, put to the near side, and the Spartans come back the other way. Flipped in deep. Back behind the goal. Back deep. Wrap around the attempt. All the way through to the near side. Up top. Castleman kept it deep, and the Ramblers clear it, and that's going to be icing. Straight ahead with the pass. And sent deep by the Ramblers. Near side. Ryan Hill couldn't come up with it. And the Glenbrook North Spartans send it back deep. Wrapped around to the far side. Deep in the corner. Back behind the Rambler goal. On the breakout to the near side. Sent ahead. Coming back the other way. The big blaster by Hess. And the save. Directed to the corner. They move it along there. Now March Madness is here. And O'Grady finally put it in deep. Back behind the goal line, over to the far side. And down goes the player. Griffin Burns is standing nearby, and everyone thought on the Glenbrook North side that should have been a penalty, but nothing called. On the near side. Off the boards. Sent to the far side. And now sent deep by the Spartans. Right to the slot. You don't want to be doing that. Particularly in a playoff game. Skate that puck in front of your goalie like that. The shot and just directed wide left. Back behind the goal. Outlet pass a little behind, but picked up into the zone. Griffin Burns. Burns looking for some help. And instead sent to the far side, back out to the blue line. Put in deep. Rambler defense. And the Ramblers make a line change. And in the process, Spartans got the puck in the zone. Up top to the point. Couldn't keep it in. Near side. Back around to the far. Up ahead on the pass. Stolen away. And they move it along. And the big blaster by Zafoni in the save. From the point. Up top. Leifendahl. Backdoor. Fanned on the puck. And Glenbrook North into the zone. Takes the shot. The save. We're knotted up at 1. First period action. And sent deep, and that's icing against the Ramblers. Far side up top. Now back behind the Rambler goal. The breakout over here to the near side. John Buck into the zone. Buck dropped past it. Boersma took the shot, ran into traffic. Along the boards. Cleared out ahead, back the other way. Puck pops free near corner. Now cleared up at top. Taken again by the Ramblers. You're watching hockey action here on the network. Directed to the far side. Straight ahead into the zone. The shot, a goal! Ryan Hill. And the Ramblers have a 2-1 lead. The near side boards, Logan 9 rather, got it into the zone. A little back pass. Picked up again by the Ramblers, who will send it deep. Near side. Chris Nolan was the forechecker there, but the Spartans got it out to center ice. Lasucci puts it deep. Whoops. I hit the button and the button didn't go. Aha! Realize why. The Ramblers back the other way. Near side. Ramblers lead this one 2-1. Let's get that straight up on our board there. There we go. Leifendahl, and the save in the corner. Now brought the other way, Parker Roth, and his shot ran into traffic as soon as it got underway. Defenders behind their own goal line. Now the Loyola Ramblers bring it out. Callahan takes the shot from the left wing and grabbed and held on, and the whistle stops play. Face-off coming up. A draw. Back behind the goal. Over to the far side. Cleared ahead. On the near side boards. Scrumming it along a little bit. And Kyle Slovis got it into the zone. Sent to the far side and out ahead. And baseball just around the corner. Join us for baseball action here on the network. Over here on the near side. Now, top. Slovis again with the shot. Ran into traffic. Now sent deep by Alex Merritt up top. Kyle Slovis couldn't keep it in the zone. John Buck takes the shot. And the save up over everything. Over to the far side. Out to the point. And they're going to just roll around back behind the boards there with just a few seconds left to play here in the period. And we are done with the period. At the end of the first period of play, Loyola leads Glenbrook North 2-1. We'll be back with more here on the network. Check out the current season games on YouTube and the current and past games. Great games of the past. The list is available on the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. Just type in on your web browser, Metro Chicago Sports Network, and go to the homepage, and it has the list of all the games, both the current season and great games of the past. In addition, over on the left-hand side, you've got a bunch of highlights video stuff. So check it out on the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. parents who host lose the most. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You're watching Scholastic Hockey League playoff action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Ryan Hill sitting in the sin bin. Start off this period. For the Ramblers. Ramblers leading this one 2-1. Near side, the shot all the way through. Sent over to the far side, up at the point. Ranged it in a little bit, took the shot, ran it right into a leg. Wrapped around on the near side, up to the point. Dave fed it to the far side, the big blaster. Ran into traffic. Well, you got a lot of legacy players here. Over here on the near side. There's the shot up over everything. And out of the rink. Roth led it up to the far point. To the right wing. I've seen a lot of this peripheral passing. But not a lot of shooting on power plays. They got it, tried to get it in tight. Now up to the high slot. Held in by Roth. And now, again, we go to the peripheral passing. To the near side. Back behind the goal. Over to the far. Up to the point. Back to the wing. Back deep to the corner. Around up to the near side again. Up top. And all the way through to the far side. Big blaster. That boomed wide. Near side. Up again high. Roth over to the far side. And the shot, the save. And clamped to the ice. And Chris Chang there. And over to the near side, Roth with the shot right into a leg and cleared the length as the Ramblers continue to penalty kill here. Near side, O'Grady will send it a little deeper into the zone. Up ahead, the penalty over, everybody copacetic. There's a big blaster high and wide. Second period action. You're at Northbrook, first game of a 3-game series. Potential 3-game series, best of 3. Ray behind the net now. Ramblers get it to center ice, and then the play broke down. Spartans get it back into the zone. Shallow angle, big blaster pulled out of the air. I think it was going to go high and wide anyway. Well, better to be safe than sorry. Back behind the goal line. Taken there by Skarzinski. And he cleared it out to center ice. Ramblers off a skate. Got it deeper into the zone. And right back out. And Borisma broke it away and sent it right back deep. Now behind the goal. To the near side. And out to center ice. Put back deep. Far side. On ahead again. And again sent deep. The long outlet pass. Borisma stuck it into the zone. Wrapped around to the far side. And no, that is not too many men on the ice. As long as they didn't touch the puck. And the six skaters weren't on the ice. Neither of that happened. Over here on the near side. And Hayes Williams out ahead for Nick Glasucci. Glasucci put it deep. Griffin Burns back there to help out. I think that was Burns. No, I take that back. I think it was Boersma. Yeah, it was Boersma. I take that back. I'm wrong again. It's Hess, James Hess. Over on the far side. And the Spartans, the pass sent in deep. These teams could meet again. They could meet 3 times this week and then meet a week later in the state semifinals if everything goes according to Hoyle. And the rankings prove true. Over here on the near side. And Ray sent it deep. And that was icing. Near side. And cleared to center ice. And put back deep. That's where the Ramblers will pick it up. And Loyola brings it out. Spreading it out. And flipped into the zone deep by Callahan over here to the near side. Spartans and Ray picked it away. Kropp tried to get it into the zone and got it away from Knudsen and over to the far side. Around to the near side and back on the goal line. He set up on the near side and flipped deep by Jared Epstein. Back behind the goal line. And Ramblers just get it out of harm's way. They can send it all the way down. And that's going to be icing. The draw won by the Ramblers. Skarzinski. Behind the goal. And again, sent deep. And they'll scum it along the boards. Bring it into zone, little backhander all the way through to the far side. Now put over here to the near side. Back behind the goal line. Taken by the Ramblers briefly. Rambler defense having a little trouble on the peripheral play of Glenbrook North. If you're going to keep on playing along the boards like that, you're going to have problems. Oops. Would have been offside. Now it's good. To the near side. On the circle, they'll try for the backhand. Shot it too soon. Goal! Boy, that was a dribbler. In tight goal, and we are knotted up at 2. All knotted up at deuces. Out to center ice. Back behind the goal line. Shot it just over the crossbar, near side. Put deep to the corner, wrap around, back behind the goal line. Sent over to the far side. Swatted at. And the whistle stops play on the near side. Leifendahl put it into the zone. Here's Williams pinching in. The whistle stops play. And tried to stop it again. Instead it went back behind the goal. Rubinson puts it, tries to put it deep, instead out to center ice. And Skarzinski. And the two of them grab all of each other and up to the point. Ross kept it in. Ramblers had it briefly to the right wing. Up top, big blaster and the save. Red Seas parted and Bellino got a pretty good view of that one coming in on him. On the near side. Now Hill. Far. Give and go. Hill. And sent in deep. And grabbed and held on. And the whistle stops play. Second period action. Near side. Back behind the goal line. Ramblers. Ring it out. Buck directed it into the zone over to the far side. And it's still offside against Loyola. Loyola thought they cleared the zone by having that man go for the line change, but he actually still had a skate on the ice when the puck went into the zone. Brought back in Rubinson. And now he knocks it down. And we've got a penalty on Kropp. 2 minutes for elbowing. Nicholas Kropp. So the Spartans with the player advantage. Back behind the goal line. Looking for a place to go with it. Put it up top. Big blaster. And the save. Rebound. No. It was free and popped out in front, and the Ramblers clear. To the far side. And now a centering attempt on a shorthanded play didn't work. Callahan, and he got bumped off, but the Ramblers clear. Put over to the far side, and then again the Ramblers send it deep. Spartans bring it into the zone, right into the slot. They shot it wide left. Back behind the goal, over to the far side, and the Ramblers can't get it out of the zone. Right to the top, back door, shot, goal! On the power play. And Glenbrook North takes the lead. Adam Eggert sends it deep. Directed to that corner. Off the boards at the center ice. To the near side. at the red line. Picked up there by Eggert. Eggert put it to the left wing. Tried to go back out high. Heavy check. Ramblers control at the red line. Eggert, make sure he's across the line, and then send it deep. Near side. And cleared almost like a cherry pick, but there was somebody there, and a whistle and another penalty for high sticking. This one on Adam Eggert. The way this game's been going, boy, you don't want to go in the sin bin. There's been a lot of the goals in this one. And then on the power play. Wrapped around over here to the near side. They push it along there. Sent over to the far. Back behind the goal. And out to the point. And a whistle for the offside. Ramblers. And they will send it deep. Far side, back over here near. Back over to the far. And sent in deep. To the far side. Out high. To the wing. Back out high. His shot ran into traffic. To the side of the net, right out into the slot. Picked away. Over on the near side. Cleared into the zone. Back up top. A man chase on. All the way through. Over here near side. And the Spartans, the big shot. The save, got a little piece of it. And directed it wide right. Hill. And popped away. Up top, the shot. Made it through, and the save by Bolino. And now a penalty coming up. Coincidentals. One for slash, double slash. Each player got a slash. Action inside that slot out front. Somebody slashed, and the other one took offense and slashed right back. Back the other way. Tried to sweep around the man, couldn't do it. In the corner. Up top, coincidental penalty, so everybody remains with the 5-on-5. Hayes Williams puts it into the zone. And chases after it. In the corner. And finally the whistle stops play as the period comes to an end. At the end of the second period of play, it's 3-2 in favor of Glenbrook North over Loyola. And we'll be back with more Scholastic Cup hockey action right after this. The Metro Chicago Sports Network, seen on cable, on Comcast, and on Highland Park Access, and New Trier games are seen on New Trier Television, and we're also seen on AT&T Uverse. And you can also catch us anytime on demand on YouTube. And for the list of the games that are available on YouTube, check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. Buckle up, Illinois. It's the law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And we're set for the third period. Tonight's action. Glenbrook North with the lead over Loyola. And the draw was controlled by the Ramblers up top. The shot ran into traffic on the far side and cleared. Ramblers are penalty killing here to start the period to the far side. Wrapped around over here to the near. Now sent to the far point. The big blaster ran into traffic. On the near side, Liefendahl. Liefendahl tried to sweep around the man, ended up losing it, but got a shot on goal anyway. Now Liefendahl will rag it, trying to kill off the penalty. And the Ramblers send it to the blue line, broken away to the corner. Over here on the near side, shallow angle all the way through to the far side. And back into the zone. Picked up by the Spartans. The Spartans looking, they had some insurance here. Had a man open on the back door, couldn't find him. Near side. Now there's the big shot, the save, and it held on, and then a little extracurricular. Getting to know you. Up top, Castleman fed it to the wing. Over on the far side, the long shot pulled glove side low, and the whistle stops play. Up top, back to the wing, and again going to play a little peripheral hockey. Over here to the near side, Kyle Clovis tried to find Castleman, instead fed to the far side, and the big shot high and wide, near side. And Clovis, Slovis sent it, Kyle Slovis, stuck them together there. Over here on the near side. And Kyle Slovis shot ran into traffic. Slovis fed it ahead and bumped and into the zone. Got a little backhander away. Far side. And the Ramblers put it on the near. Liefendahl got around the first man. Couldn't get around the second. Got it into the slot though. Back behind the goal. And stop it to play net dislodge. Wrapped around to the near side, back behind the goal line. Up top, Skarzinski, deflection attempt, and a goal! Well, Skarzinski got the initial shot away, and then the deflection attempt. With the deflection in, I didn't see who got it on the end, but then there was coincidental penalties thrown in there. A little unsportsmanlike on the end of that. But both sides committed the sin. So nobody plays shorthanded, but we're all knotted up at 3. Into the zone. The shot ran into traffic. Far side. Now Buck puts it into the zone. Wrapped around to the far side. Sent deep. Stop. Tried to find somebody. Nobody open all the way through the slot to the near side. Now back behind the goal. And the Ramblers busted away. Griffin Burns. And the attempt to center it ran into traffic. I think it was Griffin. To the near side. Sloan. And he sent it deep. to the far side. And now sent deep the other way, and that's icing. No, it is not. Played with a high stick. Ramblers. Near side. And Scholl sent it deep. Spartans. Wrap it around near side. Ramblers having trouble with it. Spartans sent it to the far side and sent out of the zone. Off the side. And ran it up into the girder. Now deep in the zone, Spartans. Shallow angle, shot, and a goal! And Glenbrook North has regained the lead. Spartans with it. Or Ramblers with it, rather. A little indecision on bringing it out of the zone. Castleman got it into the Rambler end. Callahan over to the far side. And deep back behind the goal line. Shallow angle, right up the slot. Little backhand attempt. Too many sticky wickets in the way. Spartans clear. Sent in deep. Zafoni. And zigzag play. And that'll be an icing. He zigged when he should have zagged. In the corner. Cleared out to center ice and all the way down. That's going to be another icing call against the Ramblers. And Ramblers flicking ahead. Spartans off the near side boards. Kropp couldn't keep it in the zone. And the Ramblers send it deep. To the far side and tried to center and broke it up right away. Spartans on the breakout back the other way. A shot all the way through to the near side. Actually out of the ring. Now picked away by Rubinson. Wrapped around to the near side. John Buck has it. Buck gave it to Ryan Hill. Into the zone. With Hess's trailer back behind the goal. They'll scrum it along a little bit. Near side, heavy bump. Moving it along. Taken to the far side and cleared out the center ice. Put back into the zone. And to the near side again. And sent deep. Far side back over here on near. Third period action. First game of the Scholastic Cup, Scholastic Hockey League playoff action. Near side. Buck into the zone. Bumped around. Now Levendahl put it back near side, or far side, and cleared. And that's icing against the Spartans. And Glenbrook North was not too happy with that one. They thought that the Rambler could have gotten there before it crossed the line. Over here on the near side. Now put over to the far. They'll chase after it there. Around to the near side. And the centering attempt ran into traffic. And now the Ramblers have it. They'll set the play up behind their own goal. Set it over here to the near side. Liefendahl. Axel Liefendahl avoids the forechecker, then takes the long shot, puts it in on goal. And the save. Again, the Ramblers with a line change. Up ahead. Flipped in by Chris Nolan. The shot, Ryan Nolan. Nope. Turned around by Chris. Grabbed and held on. And the whistle stop play. Make that John Buck that got that shot away. 7:12 to play, third period. Far side. Cleared ahead over here to the near side, off the boards and the glass. And cleared back to the blue line. To the far side. And all the way around to the near. Flipped in deep by Ryan Nolan. Cleared back into the zone and icing. A shot, sticky wicket issue again. Cleared to center ice. Put back in. Ramblers tag up on the delay offside. Near side. And Belsucci had it briefly. Now picked up by Nate Harris, and Harris will send it deep. Far side and all the way through. Ramblers have it. And a little offside. Somebody got caught with his feet in the cookie jar pretty deep. Wrapped around to the near side. Scholl couldn't keep it. Spartans clear it to far side into the zone. And Ramblers just send it deep for an icing call. Loyola with the puck. Liefendahl had his pocket picked. Near side. The shot, and didn't matter, was offside. And the Spartans get caught with their feet in the cookie jar. Cleared ahead all the way deep. Over on that far side. Wrapped around over here to the near side. And indecision by the Spartans. Ramblers got to the puck. Up to the point. And then dribbles back out to center ice. And the Ramblers regroup at their defense. Tried to poke it ahead. Nope. And now some loosey-goosey action between the blue lines. Sent in deep by the Ramblers. Up top. And set right back in. Over here on the near side. On the man goes. Kind of an issue. It could have been a trip there. Looked like he stuck his foot out. But again, in a playoff game, a close playoff game, you probably aren't going to call something like that. You might call that in a different game, but not in a game like this. Of course, referees are like your mother. They're always right. You win the wrong, they're right. Just leave it alone. Sent in deep. I'm not second-guessing the ref. I'm just merely saying I saw something that might have been a penalty somewhere along the line. Each ref has his own decision to make. He may not have even seen that. Over here on the near side. Sent over to the far. Up to the point. And now deep. Spartans wrap around to the far side up top. And strong arm it ahead into the zone. Harris with the big blaster. Nope. Dropped past it actually. And the shot and the save. Sent the other way to the far side. And cleared to the red line. Ramblers regroup. Time wasted there late in the third period. Near side, and the shot by Skarzinski, and the save, and the release, and sent in deep by the Spartans. The long outlet pass, almost a cherry pick, into the zone. And Spartans clear. Set deep. Yeah, a little extra push on the end of that. Over here on the near side. And the outlet pass and sent deep. Near side. And Spartans come back the other way. Got through what was on the back end and couldn't control. Now the Ramblers, Spartans, and along the far boards there, cleared out to center ice. Loyola will just send it in deep with a minute 25 to play. That was icing from behind the red line. They draw, and right off the bat, a shot in the face and a save and a grab a hell knot. Now the Ramblers. The outlet pass ahead of for show, and that's icing again. Boy, you don't want to be doing that when you're down by a goal and you're trying to pull that goalie for the extra attack, or you want to get it deep and keep it deep so you can get him off. Over here on the near side. Back deep. Spartans standing up early, and again another icing call on the missed pass. And some line changes made over there on the Ramblers' part. Finally sent in deep with less than a minute to play in the third period. Back behind the goal. Out to the point, Skarzinski. Far side. And puck free. On that far side. Hill. His shot, the save. Up top. And that's going to do it. And the Glenbrook North Spartans take the first game of the three-game series. Best of three. Glenbrook North wins this one 4-3 over Loyola Gold. And Glenbrook North leads the best of three series 1-0 with the victory today. And that'll do it for us for this game. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Stick around for more sports action here on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.